Hello, Nancy. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It's only a two. You know what we did so far. I sent you a movie called Knives Out. It's a very interesting movie, and it's like old style crime movie, but it's not. You don't have any bad stuff. It's all about discovering who killed who, but it's a very it's full of suspense, mystery, and it's well done. So I recommend you to watch it. So all clear. Just go back. So we know the different vocabulary we went through. Okay, to have second thoughts, deep down. Okay, to be dying of thirst. So this one as well. So to be just about ready to do something, to be almost ready to do something. Hi, Rick. I was just about to call you. I was about to call you. Hello. Hi, Jana. Oh, hi, Ellen. How are you today? Pretty good. I wanted to know how you're feeling. Thanks for asking. I'm much better. But listen, I have my keys in my hands. I'm about ready to leave. I'm about ready. It's just ready. To leave because my class starts in 20 minutes. Can I call you back later? For good, forever, permanently, for a long time. So we use this expression when we are talking about things that can or can't be permanent. Relationships such as marriage, smoking, where you live. Okay, nothing is permanent. Nothing is forever. It's not correct to say that you're studying for good. I'm giving up smoking for good. I promise. I'm so glad to hear that. I just got a letter from my son, finally. Any news? Yeah, big news. He's coming home for good. You know, he's been traveling for over 2 years. That long? Well, then he probably really wants to come home by now. To be kind of, sort of. So, we often use these expressions to soften a statement about how we feel about ourselves or something else. This way, we sound less direct and more polite. Instead of saying, I'm hungry, people often say, I'm kind of hungry. If food is too spicy, it sounds softer to say, it's kind of spicy. Okay? So kind of sounds like kinda. Sort of sounds like sorta. So, I'm very nervous. I'm nervous. I'm pretty nervous. I'm quite nervous. I'm kind of nervous. I'm sort of nervous. Not 100%. I'm a little nervous. And I'm not nervous. Do you want to take a walk? I'm sorry, not right now. I'm kind of tired. How's the chicken? Well, it's sort of spicy. You don't like it? Call off. You cancel something. You call something off. Cancel an event, a meeting, a party, a sports event, etc. Call off is a verb with two parts. It is called a phrasal verb. Okay, phrasal verb. So, when you use a noun with this expression, you can put the noun after the two words or between them. So we have two options. Okay. What are you doing home? They called off the game because it started to rain. They called the game off because it started to rain. So both are acceptable. When you use a pronoun with this expression, put the pronoun between the two words. It is not correct to put a pronoun after a phrasal verb. Between the two words. Isn't there a game today? No. They called it off because of the rain. We're not going to say they called off it. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, they called it off. So it is a game. To calm someone down is to relax, to make this person more relaxed. Hello, Martha? I need to talk to you. I'm so worried. I don't know what to do. Calm down, Angela. Take a deep breath. Tell me what's wrong. Don't worry. I'll help you. Did you talk to Angela? Yes, she called. I calmed her down. Okay? So, answer these questions with a partner or in a small group. When you are upset about something, what is the best way for you to calm down? To be away from people. When you are talking to someone who is upset, what can you do and what can you say to help him or her calm down? It depends the crisis. It depends the problem. You can talk, but sometimes people don't listen. So it's hard to see the personalities, the environment, the problem. So new expression collection to get confit, to have confit, you can afford something or you can't. Have second thoughts, deep down, to be dying to do something, to be just about ready to do something, for good, kind of, sort of, call off, cancel, and calm down. Okay? So, again, we have the same kind of, exercises, and we can do this one. I'm gonna just go back to the transcript, okay? You wanna come with me? I'm starving, I'm famished. When you are very, 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 very hungry, you're gonna say, I'm starving. That's the most common. The immediate future, like it's very recent, I mean, it's gonna happen in a few seconds, in a few minutes. I'm about to do something. I'm about to leave to get to the grocery. No, I'm about to leave to the grocery store, for instance. Okay, I was just about to call you. Okay. A lawyer is like an attorney. We say in some law firms you can say attorney at law, like here. So medication in America is a very common thing. You have a lot of kids who are what we say medicated children. Okay, there is a problem also in America is anger. It's quite a common thing, and in schools and in other places they organize what we call the anger management. Sometimes you can also have the judge forcing somebody to go through an anger management program, so as to control your emotions, especially your violent emotions. Okay, so to know the roots of your anger. Okay, we talked about in Hong Kong there is this kind of a drug center outside Hong Kong for teenagers who've been hooked on drugs, and because the society wants them to perform perfectly, and it's not always easy. So when we say don't take it literally, that means, you're dying. It's not like literal. It's like you are exhausted, okay? You are extremely exhausted. If I say, I'm dying after swimming, I can say, well, I'm extremely exhausted. It's not literal, okay? So, don't take it literally. Don't take it seriously. Okay? To be self-centered is like being a bit egocentric. You think like you don't make mistakes. Narcissist is the adjective, and a person is narcissistic. So he's narcissist and he's a narcissistic. Okay. So egocentric, selfish, narcissistic. Okay. So we have a lot of things like that about people. It's like me first, you second. There is also there are a lot of common psychological issues right now in this society. The second one would be, being narcissist or self-centered is one. To be anxious or to have anxiety issues, that means when you go out, you're in a crowd, you don't feel comfortable. Okay. ADD, ADHD, bipolar, OCD. So ADD stands for attention deficit disorder. People don't focus. ADHD stands for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. That means they cannot stay still or sit. Bipolar is one day you're up, full of energy, super happy, and the other day you're down, depressed, lethargic. Huh? So if you don't take your treatment, well, you can just go back to your old self. OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder, and it's how can I say? It's it's like people they have to make sure 20 times that the door is locked. They wash their hands like 30 times per day or whatever. They do a lot of extreme stuff, but it goes by ritual. They count how many times they want to be in control. And when they lost track of the number, they have to start from the beginning. So yeah, there are different kinds of OCDs. So concerning the January 29th, yeah, there is this kind of stuff at school. I have to go, and it's gonna be all day, unfortunately. And yeah, I'll have to be there at 8. So, and I don't know what time I'm gonna be released from this school. But anyway, so we can have our class on Thursday instead, the 30th. Anyway, so here you go. You have the summary, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9. Thank you for your time, and have a good night, Nancy. Bye-bye.